Hey, what is up, guys? Epic Pokemon TCG here, and welcome back to another edition of Theme Deck Thursday. And we are on episode 10, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Wave Slasher theme deck from X and Y Breakpoint. I forgot what, I think it's 9, X and Y 9, but whatever. So, in this video today, we're going to be taking a look at the Greninja theme structure deck. I'm going to go ahead and show you Greninja there, being an awesome ninja as he usually is. And Greninja has the attack Shadow Stitching. It does 40 damage, and then basically until the end of your opponent's next turn, they can't use abilities. So that's pretty cool. Very similar to Garbodor. Pretty much you do 40 damage, and then your opponent can't use abilities. And then it has Moonlight Slash, 60 plus damage. You may return a water energy from this Pokemon to your hand, and if you do, this attack does 20 more damage. So that's actually pretty good because, of course, both of these attacks only take 1 energy, and if you have a water energy on it, you just put it back in your hand and then attach it again. Since it will be in your hand, unless they judge you a red card or something like that. But not a bad card. It has free retreat, 130 HP. Now, I was actually pretty excited about this because of the Frogadier that's in this set. Yeah, they only give us 2. So we're going to be playing a 3-2-2 line for some reason. But anyway, so we got a Meganium, or a Bayleaf, not Meganium, Bayleaf to work here with. And a Cricketune. Then we got a Lilligant, we got Corsola, and let's see here. Of course, we have a Golduck in here. Pretty cool. I think we only have we have 1 Golduck, and then we have Slowking, which has Roll Flash. Once during your turn before you attack, you may flip a coin of heads, move an energy to one of your opponent's active Pokemon to one of their bench. So this is pretty cool little ability. And then that's really about it. But we do have some new trainers and supporters in this deck, so I'll go ahead and show those to you. We have Max Elixir. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach a basic energy card you find there to a basic Pokemon on your bench. That's pretty cool. And let's see. We also have Misty's Determination. Almost said an observation, but we have Misty's Determination. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, look at the top 8 cards of your deck. Choose one of them and put that into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. I just do not like that supporter. I just do not like it. And then, of course, we have Tierno, Wally, Shauna, the typical stuff. And then we have 1 Fighting Spirit Belt. The basic Pokemon, the basic Pokemon this card is attached to gets 40 plus HP, and its attacks do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So, this is one of the new cooler tools of the whole entire set, because for a lot of decks, like, this is a better selection than Muscle Band. So, there is a overview of the deck, guys, and now I'm going to go on Pokemon TCG Online and see if I can get a gameplay, but chances are I'm going to get destroyed. So, I'll see you in the gameplay. Alright, guys, so we're coming into this a little bit late here. I had some technical difficulties, but we are playing against Red Dude 333. So, I'm probably going to get absolutely dominated here. So, we see a Bronzor from my opponent. And we see Lugia coming down. That's probably all he'll need, to be honest with you. But we do start with little Froakie. He's sitting there chilling. And started with Froakie just so that way I can have the bubble option if I needed to. But we see a Battle Compressor from my opponent. And guys, if the video is laggy, I definitely do apologize about that. This program does not like me. And I do not have the best computer in the world, but oh well. Hopefully it doesn't take away from the video, but if it is laggy, guys, I definitely do apologize for that. And we see a DCE coming down to Lugia and a Shaman for 6 cards, so that's definitely not good. So if my opponent has a switch and a Muscle Band, well, I'm going to be in some trouble. So there is a Floatstone going on to that Bronzor, and then my opponent will bring up Lugia here. And alright, so I start with pretty much just that. Alright, so we're going to go for the big bad bubble here, and we get Tails. Well then, it's not very good, is it? So basically, I'm not expecting to win with this, as my opponent attaches yet another DCE along with a Bronzong coming down on the bench. Because I don't think what's funny is some of the games I've played on here, people don't realize that I'm playing a theme deck a lot of times. And then there's those other people that see that I'm playing a theme deck, and then they'll just concede. Which is, I think, where like 2 or 3 wins of this series has come from, but what can you do? I will count those as wins, since this deck is pretty much just Yeah, it's garbage. But we did see an Ultra Ball, so my opponent is going to be grabbing another Shaman here. And we'll be getting a setup for some more cards because he's going to play down some more stuff. And there's Shaman, so he's going to be getting 4 cards here. I don't really think my opponent realizes this is a theme deck or they're just trying to absolutely overkill me, or they probably just don't know what I'm playing. And I've had that mistake before of playing here online and think that my opponent is playing some like weird little theme deck, so I'll kind of go easy on them and then it just kind of comes back and bites me, so that's fine. So we did see a Metal Lynx onto that Zora, so my opponent will have that Zoroark to attack with later. And there we see another Ultra Ball coming down, discarding a Juniper, or not a Sycamore and a Lysander. Otherwise, I could say Juniper. It's the same thing, but unless you guys know what I'm talking about. But there is Zoroark coming down, and along with a Muscle Band. So my opponent is going to absolutely overkill this little Froakie. And Chikorita will be the last soldier standing for me. And yeah. But don't fret, guys. I am going to actually try to find a somewhat decent game that is actually really funny after this one, because, yeah, this baby's over. So we're going to at least do some damage here. We're going to tackle for 10 damage. So take that, Lugia. Yeah. You don't know what you're dealing with. Can't handle Chikorita. See, my opponent has the game won, but they're still playing cards down. That is one of the things that I just do not like people doing. That's just me personally. Really, like, I don't know why that just pisses me off. Like, you have the game won, just end it, man. But I'm not going to be salty about it because I am playing a theme deck. So, I will see you guys in the next game, and hopefully these games aren't laggy. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be going against Bob TD1 here on Pokemon TCG Online. And looks like I will get to go first. There we go. Cool. Alrighty. So let's see. I start with Froakie and Chikorita again. And hey, we got a victory. Cool. So there we go, guys. We got a victory on Theme Deck Thursday. That's cool. And I actually haven't been playing Pokemon TCG Online too much here lately. Just been kind of doing that IRL Pokemon. So as you can tell here, I haven't really contributed much to that little rewards thing. But let's go ahead and see if we can't find another game. And it looks like we're going against Reslo Larnando. We're just going to call you Fernando, even though that's like nowhere near right. And okay. Hopefully we can get some different stuff besides Chikorita and Froakie. As much as I love them, don't get me wrong. Hopefully we can get something else. And it looks like we do. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm going to start with him and play Froakie down since we have all 3 in our hand. That's pretty cool. And it looks like we're going to be going against Mecha Sceptile here. So, yeah, the 20 damage I'll probably be doing at a time won't really matter. What do you do? Search your deck for 3. Okay. And alright, I'm just going to put Slowpoke down because I can. Alright. And there we go. So my opponent starts with Sceptile. And we see a Grass Energy coming down to Sceptile along with a Professor Sycamore here. And looks like my opponent actually did not have much in their hand, so good call by my opponent. Along with a Spirit Link. And looks like it'll be coming to me. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play Professor's Letter here. And I'm going to grab 2 Water Energy. I think that'll be good. We'll grab 2 Water Energy since we do have 2 Grass in our hand already. And there we go. Now let's see. I'm going to go ahead and play this Grass Energy here onto Kricketot. And we're going to do the Big Hunch. Or Bug Hunch. Big Hunch. What am I talking about? Let's see. Who could I grab? It wouldn't make much sense to grab Cricketune because that's going to get knocked out. So we're going to go ahead and grab a Chikorita. Let's grab 2 Chikoritas and a Bayleaf. Yeah. That'll be what we're going with here. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So there is the other grass energy coming down, and a Mega Sceptile. Oh goodness. And I just realized that like basically everything I'm wanting to attack with is weak to grass. I'm really glad my opponent did not grab the Lysander there and Lysander up Froakie. That would have been very bad. But let's see. I already know that I can't win this game. There is just no way I can do 220 damage before my opponent takes 6 prizes. So at this point, I'm just kind of going along with it. And my opponent's actually going to Ultra Ball for another Mega Sceptile, and there comes a regular Sceptile along with the Tool Retriever. Pick up that Spirit Link, put it back down back there, and we see the Jagged Saber for 100 damage, taking out poor little Kricketot. Poor little guy. He tried so hard. But alright. So let's go, and I draw the Cricketune to add insult to injury. But we're going to start playing down some stuff here. And yeah. My goal is to at least get Greninja out one game and attack with it. So I'm hoping my opponent does not have like a Lysander or something like that. Like, that's the only thing I'm worried about. We see a Virizion coming down, and then we see a second Mega Sceptile, and that definitely seals the deal there. And cool. So I do get to get Greninja out. That's definitely a awesome benefit there. Okay, so we see a Grass coming down, and then a Jagged Saber for 200 damage, taking out poor Slowpoke. And then we see 2 energy coming down onto that Sceptile back there. So this is a very bad predicament that I'm in right now. It really can't get much worse than this. Mega Pokemon that can one-shot everything I have. It's about as bad as it gets. But we do have the Greninja, so we can actually attack with that, so that's pretty cool. And I'm going to go ahead and attach a Grass Energy here to Bayleaf because I can. And we're going to Moonlight Splash here, and we're going to return the Water Energy to our hand and do some extra damage. Yeah, that's right. I did 80 damage. That's right. This is so stupid. And then we see 200 on little Greninja. Oh goodness. These are a pretty one-sided game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't sit on here trying to find, games that I can win because I'm playing a theme deck and it just won't happen. But we're going to go ahead and attach an energy here to Bayleaf, and let's go ahead and hit him with that Hot Vine Whip for 30 damage. That's right, we did 110. We got this, guys. We are amazing at this game. I'm just kidding, I'm absolute trash, but yeah. My opponent is just Jagged Sabering my Pokemon like absolute crazy. Alrighty, so let's see. We got little Chikorita. We can do a tackle. We got this. So let's go ahead and do tackle for 10 damage. Yeah. My opponent is going to retreat for no reason and just... You're a jerk, man. You are a straight jerk for that one. So that 120 damage didn't even matter. I love it. Oh man. Alright guys, so we're going to be trying to get a final game here on Pokemon TCG Online. So it looks like we're going against Arfder or Durher. I don't know how to say that name. But I've been trying here multiple times to get a good game for my final game, but I just haven't been really filling any of them. So that kind of sucks. So we're going to start with Kricketot here. Go ahead and put little Froakie on the bench since we do have the Frogadier. And okay. So, okay. Let's go ahead and play Misty's, whatever. We're going to discard this, the Pet Little, Patoodle, whatever. And I'm going to grab a Greninja. And I'm going to go ahead and attach here. I can't attack on my first turn, so I don't know what I was thinking. But we do have the complete line, so hopefully my opponent doesn't get some kind of crazy one. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so let's go and evolve here. And we're going to put a water energy here. Make it look like we don't know what the hell we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, if you ask me how to play a theme deck, I'll be like, So let's go ahead and grab Chikorita. What could we grab? Grab a Bayleaf, definitely. And we'll grab Cricketune, so that way we have something to attack with. Why not? If they don't knock out Kricketot this upcoming turn. Which is very doable, since you need a Dark, a Zoroark, and rush it, or not rush in, but stand in and just knock me out. There's one of them. So here comes Zoroark. Does my opponent have... Yeah, they do. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. You go down. There is the Mind Jack for 70, so that's going to take out little Kricketot. Okay, what do you do? 80 damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and evolve into Greninja here. Put the water down. Play down Chikorita. And let's see. Since I can't one-shot them, I'm going to go ahead and do the Shadow Stitching. And do that for 40, so that way they can't use Stand-In or they can't use Shaman or something like that next turn. And, yeah. Plus I might get hit with a red card. And never mind. I might lose my water energy. But my opponent's just going to Pokemon Center Lady, Hard Charm, and just annoy me. So there's 70. So I'm going to actually lose this exchange, which, that really sucks. Go ahead and play down Bayleaf here. So pretty much now to even do damage, I'm going to have to do this attack. Alright, so there is 80 damage. That sucks. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Am I missing something? Why the hell did that do 80? Wait. Okay. You may return a water energy for... Okay, from smoking reduced it. Why did Hard Charm not kick in? I'm so confused. Guys, comment below if I'm an idiot and I'm missing something, because I'm really confused. Okay, so let's go ahead and Vine Whip for... Yeah. Yeah. See, that went through. There is Absol EX. And yes, I said Absol. It's a little joke we have in our league. But here comes Absol with the Dark Fang for 20. And alright. So this is like an actual... Okay, no, this is not an actual game. Probably shouldn't jump the gun like that, but I'm starting to do stuff. We got this. Yeah, take that 10 damage. Just gotta do that 16 more times. Yeah. But I'm really curious why that didn't go through. Yeah. Okay. I'm like missing something, I bet, like just horribly. Okay, so I can try to go for the paralysis, but that's really not going to get me anywhere. So we're just going to keep going at it with the 10 damage, because we're beasts like that. Okay. And here's where it gets bad. Alright. Let's see. Alright, little Froakie. You got this, dude. Well, that will evolve. Alright, go for that bubble. Go for that bubble. Yo, there you go. We're hanging on, guys. We're trying. Alright, we are trying this. And there is a Tierno. Alright. Please don't get Zoroark. Please don't get Zoroark. I'm fine with Evital, but don't get Zoroark. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that here. And we're gonna go for the bubble again. Even though it really doesn't matter. I think my opponent has this, which sucks. Like, that really does suck. And there is Professor's Letter. So my opponent's going to be grabbing a couple Dark Energy. And there they are. And, alright. So there's a Lysander. And, okay. Don't let Corsola attack. I see how it is. I see how it is, homie. So pretty much like the only thing standing between him and victory is this little Froakie. And all he has to do is get Lysanders to get around it. Or he can just stand in with Zoroark and attack me. But we're trying. We're trying. There is Zoroark's second energy, so yeah, there's Parallel City. So I think my attacks now do less damage. So here comes the stand-in, and my opponent's gonna be hitting me for 70. No. Okay, that sucks. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and bring you up since you could actually survive a hit from Zoroark. And I'm not gonna bench that. We don't have anything. That really sucks. We needed 10 damage. If we would have got a Grass Energy, we actually would have took a prize there. That sucks. That's a little mini goal of mine, is to take a prize with the theme deck. But here comes Absol. That's it. That's game. And there goes poor little Cricketune. Oh, it sucks. We tried though. But alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to give a thumbs up. And you have not subscribed already, make sure you definitely do subscribe. We are closing in on that big 300 number. And next week, guys, I will have the other theme deck featuring Luxray, so make sure you do check that out. And you're amazing. I love you, and thank you again for watching. And as always, guys, this is Epic Pokemon TCG, signing out. Take care, guys.